I don't know any better than hard work. And I want our football team to have that mentality.
Strong work ethic, and you're mentally tough, then you're going to get the job done. Have the opportunity to wear the purple and gold.
This here is just to show that I'll compete at a high level, lead this team.
For any NFL fan, player, or coach, it's one of the most exciting weekends of the year. A date which has been circled on the calendar since early February, when the final seconds ticked away on the 2016 NFL season. The 2017 regular season kicks off this weekend, and with it comes excitement and enthusiasm for the upcoming 17 weeks.
You know, opening week in the NFL is unlike any other. There's so much energy and excitement for the first real game of the season. We have the opportunity to play 4 preseason games before that, but everything is building towards that first game in September. And for us to have the opportunity to open it at home at US Bank Stadium on Monday Night Football in prime time, there will be a lot of added excitement as well.
The opener for the Vikings will be extra special as the team gets to kick off their season at US Bank Stadium in front of a national audience on Monday Night Football.
You know, we're looking forward to it. You know, it's the first game of the season. Very exciting. Monday Night Football, you know, everybody can see our families from all over. So that's something that we're really looking for.
I think the season opener is always fun. You know, you get to see what you have as a team. You know, all the hard work you put in the preseason and off-season, it has to come together. So for us, it's awesome to be able to play at home. You know, your first game is in front of your home fans, and you know, under that excitement.
Definitely going to be a big event and a big night, especially with the season ending at our place too at the Super Bowl. So it's nice bookends.
As if the season opener and playing on Monday Night Football wasn't enough, a familiar face will be making his return to Minnesota this week. For the first time in his NFL career, Adrian Peterson won't be wearing purple and will get a chance to face his former team in the season opener.
Adrian, he's one of the best running backs I've seen in the era. You know, I've seen him almost break the rushing record. You know, he was 8 yards short, 6 yards short of the rushing record. You know, I've seen that dude do some unbelievable things. So, you know, our goal is going to be out there to go stop the run first and foremost and stop Adrian, you know, because they're going to probably run him like a workhorse, you know. But, you know, it's going to be fun. You know, I've been waiting. You know, I'm not going to say I've been waiting for him to leave, but, you know, it's probably the perfect time where we finally get to hit him, because in 8 years, 7 years I've been playing with him, we always got to tag off on him. You know, he's precious, you know, you can say that, he's precious. So, but yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun playing against him.
First thing that comes to mind, you know, is just us when we're at practice, we're not able to touch him. So, you know, going into that game, we're going to finally be able to touch him, you know, not having the coach get mad or something. So that's one thing that we're looking for on defense, is finally be able to just touch Adrian or tackle him.
Pretty sure it'll be even more crazy because Adrian's playing against the team that he played for so long. So there's been a lot of banter, you know, through the time he was here, and you know, about him being able to run on the defense. And even when I got here, I heard about it. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly, you know, how the game progresses and transpires.
First game of the year, atmosphere is always really electric, especially being at home on Monday night. You know, obviously, you know, a little bit of extra with Adrian coming back. You know, first game, I'm sure a lot of Vikings fans will just want to see that. But, you know, the atmosphere in the stadium is always electric, but, you know, that opening game of the season is just a little bit extra, you know.
Monday night, the 2017 season will open in downtown Minneapolis for the Minnesota Vikings. And while the game is just one of 16, no one is hiding the importance of the opener. A chance to get off on the right foot in front of their hometown fans and on national TV. The season opening weekend in the NFL is always a highlight, but this Monday night looks to be a memorable way to kick off 2017 for the Minnesota Vikings. Coming up on Vikings Beyond the Gridiron, presented by CenturyLink. Take a visit to the State Fair with Stefan Diggs and Adam Thielen. That's next on Vikings Beyond the Gridiron. Vikings Beyond the Gridiron is presented by Miller Lite, official beer sponsor of the Minnesota Vikings. By Twin Cities Orthopedics, official orthopedic provider of the Minnesota Vikings. And by US Bank, official bank of the Minnesota Vikings.